Hello, hi there, it's me, it's Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you, my friends. Thank you kindly, dearly, for joining along for another live stream about this absolute train wreck of a game. I have yet to find the magic comment that convinces me that this game is great. I have provided lots of evidence to the contrary, what with all of the obvious glitches, unbalanced gameplay, exploits. This game is very exploitative and people fail to see it, and unfortunately, NRS is throwing us little crumbs. If you have noticed, things have slightly changed in Mortal Kombat 1 between Season 1 and Season 2. Primarily, Combat League is now first to 2. And invasions, there are now very limited talisman options with a wider selection of relics. And you can move your pieces faster on the stupid board that is invasions. And apparently these changes are making people feel that NRS is doing a great thing, that the game is improved. Yes. I wasn't fooled when they added taggable moves to the screen. I was not fooled. That should have been in the game since day one. However, the latest changes that they have introduced with Season 2, with First to 2, talismans and relics changing, this is all very reminiscent of Mortal Kombat 11. They're trying to go back to Mortal Kombat 11 mechanics within Mortal Kombat 1. So we are going to be taking a look at specifically the single player mechanics. I like PvP, but I haven't even touched Combat League yet. I'm not going to. I will when I'm good and ready. And I love that people think that they can tell me what to do. You are not the boss of me. You are not my master. I am not your slave. I will play whatever game I so desire. I've already explained myself numerous times to people, but I don't know if they're brand new or if they're just... I'm trying to think of a nice way to say this. Thick-skulled? Is that the nicest way I can go? I had other words prepared, but I don't want to say them. You know, YouTube. YouTube is such about censoring, and it seems like definitely, I do blame Gen Z. Call me ageist. Call me whatever you want. But it's the younger children who are changing words, changing what things mean, trying to cancel people, deplatform them, as well, trying to censor your thought. What is this? 1984? 2 plus 2 equal 5? The thought police are coming for me? We're talking about a video game. First and foremost. These Gen Zs and their ideals are really into this idea of censorship. No, I will continue talking about what I choose to continue to talk about. So yes, I was particularly incensed. I got this. Why do you even play this game when it ... I don't know if you can see that. I'm like, I'm going to make a live stream about how MK1 is copying MK11. And I get these, stupid comments, and I'm like, oh my god. So, Bambi Guns, I laughed when I saw that Natara only has 5 items in the seasonal shop during her own season. LOL, he laughed. I got mad. I did not laugh. I was like, really? in the Natara season, they're not having Natara skins. I was not laughing. When I saw Tanya and Lee May, I laughed because those were laughable. They're still laughable. Why do you even play this game when it's obvious you hate it? First and foremost, I love Mortal Kombat. I have made thousands of videos about, guess what, babes? Mortal Kombat. Like, these people must be brand new, and I hate this name. Like, I don't want to repeat it, but it sounds like spit roasting in the throat. That's what I'm getting from his name. Or is it just negativity for the sake of views? Babes, I don't even make thumbnails. I don't edit this shit. LOL. Are you kidding me? I don't care about the views. This has been my personal diary. And you guys are joining along, so thank you. God bless you. 34 of you here. Let's get 34 likes. But, like, really? And of course these guys are so... I have another word prepared, but I can't say it. But they're so scaredy cats. You know, the other word for cats. They're so scaredy cats. Like, they can't confront me in the live stream. No, they choose to confront me in my comments. LOL. You know, I'm not going to read more. I'm just like, I don't understand these people. These people must be brand new or basic or... Gosh, like, I just don't understand. I will play whatever I want to play. You are not my master. Okay, we've also got a trailer. There's a trailer for Invasions? What? Crazy. Except they released the trailer like a week after Invasions has been out. So most of us are already done. Are they kidding me? I will be making more videos about Invasions. I had like a couple of like how-to things planned. But I had to get the turbo controller out of the way first. Turbo controller, always priority. Because turbo controller can play the game better than me. No way I'd be doing all of those moves over and over for 250 social credit for Liu Kang's Communist Party. No way, not me, not sir. No, sir. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining. 47 likes. Or get out, or dislikes, you know. I don't care about the views. Whatever your name is, wherever he is. Yes, I don't care. Christian, hello. Just True, hello. It's always good to catch you on a stream. Yeah, I love the live stream format because we can, like, talk as, like, friends, right? Like, as real people. But people love to be keyboard gangstas. Keyboard warriors. Man, they should just log off the internet if they don't know how to use it. You can easily answer both of these questions, Throws Popoki. Oh, I said his name. I shouldn't have said his name. You could easily answer these questions if you just go look. Just no one wants to get to know me. Just look. Look. I've been saying this shit for months. I've been saying it before the release. Okay, oh yeah. You know what? We'll just do that. Because I think people, you know, even people who agree with me, some of them may be new. But I've been calling out this stuff for, like, even before release. Right? So, let's go. If you watch all of the videos, they're negative. Mortal Kombat 1 won't be Game of the Year. Some of them I call it out in title. Because, like, at this point, like, I was still, like, where is the game? I need the game in my hand before I can accurately judge it. But, like, yeah. And I've been making lots of videos. I don't care about the views. Look, this one has 200 videos, or 200 views. This is one of my most favorite vids. So, like, I really don't care about the views. LOL. People are so silly. NRS disappoints at Evo. Oh yeah, there were copyright scams. Paid MK1 beta, paywall beta. The poor execution of MK1's release. This was 3 months ago before the release. The ugly fashions of Mortal Kombat 1, and I called it basic and ugly, and I put a picture of Tanya. You know how many ists and phobes I was called? But I don't care. Honestly, because I'm seeing the game for what it is. And if it's making you feel like such a way that you then have to tell me why you play the game, like, defend the game then. You can't, because there's no defense. OMG, another day of peak gameplay. Yeah. Yes. Wonderful. Kara. Hello, Kara. Not fooled here either. Thievery. LOL. Really good point, Dave. Because just like in MK11, it was first to two. They changed this game to fit first to two as well. Yeah. Jaded, can you show some gameplay? Look, I'm about to show you the trailer, someone. But I much prefer to talk about this game than actually play it. And trust and believe someone's too scared to put their name in their YouTube avatar. Right, someone? Can you show some gameplay? What about all of the thousands of videos that I've made where I went to Demigod in every single season of Mortal Kombat 11? Why don't you go watch that? If you want gameplay. Someone. Oh my lord, I love that your name is someone, though. It works. Vibe with me. Hey, what's up, Jaded? Get. Hello. Blah erg. Gen Z is who are they pandering to? They are also censoring the female characters and male characters to an extent. They're erasing masculine men. They're erasing feminine women. They're erasing traditional... I don't even know if I can say the words without getting, you know. There's like a word soup you kind of have to muddle through for YouTube. But they're trying to erase, you know, those traditional ideas of man and woman. And they're replacing it with a roster of gay twinks and old questionable ladies. Like, you just don't know. Is she drag? Is she trans? Is she beautiful? You know, like, I love me a beautiful trans. You should see my Pornhub. But I don't think people understand what kind of political propaganda they're trying to push into the game. Right? Think about it. Just ask questions. Ask questions, my friends. D's. So they forced an update, and then my maces shows 0% instead of 100. D's, the game is laughably bad. Oh yeah, I saw those comments. I was going to reply to them if they were new to the channel. I mean, these people must be brand new, i.e. born yesterday. Obviously. Hot, meow. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Jaded. It's an ugly trailer. Natara is still ugly in it. Natara should be looking like Megan Fox. Like, I'm not saying Megan Fox is a stunner. She was probably a stunner before all of the plastic surgery. But they couldn't even get the likeness one-to-one. Like, why? Either the talent's not there or it's political, right? So take your pick. They need to fix their faces. Liu Kang's Communist Party. I'm sorry. Dave, when will the shop refresh? We'll see. D's. If they're not going to improve invasions, then why do a trailer? It's trash and all the same. Exactly. I hope Armageddon Katana... Okay, alright. Let's watch this.
The Natara who now vexes us is from one of the few timelines.
Oh, wait, this is the same bullshit I already saw in the game. I saw it in the data mine. Months before this season came out. Interloco data miner was doing NRS's job of promotion better than them. Fudge.
Lines where Veternians rule. When they discovered other timelines and the failure of Veternians within them to flourish.
This is just the cutscene.
This Nitara's Veternians mobilized for war. If they are not vanquished, they will enslave all beings to Vaternis.
Not explore a new mesa. They give us one new mesa, and it's like, wow, be excited for one crumb. When they should have given us 6 new mesas. We get 1. Wow. This is the same bullshit from the combat cast. They try to make this shitty thing look so cool with the camera flyover. Obviously, they can control camera's perspective in this game. Why can't we have a more immersive, grounded view like this when you're traveling in Invasions? That would make the game feel a lot better, actually. That would be one great way to improve the whole entire experience. Can't hide the fact that this game is entirely linear. Really, there's nothing really special about the board design. But if the camera perspective was like this, it would be like 10 times better. I spent an hour breaking out of the camera perspective just because it's fun and it looks better. And you could like see it from a grounded perspective. It looks way better like this. Tell me this doesn't look better than top-down perspective. Right? This is also kind of like false advertising because they say immersive story campaign. That shit ain't right, especially without this camera perspective. Anyways. Oh my god, look, it looks like it was from a PC game from the early 2000s. Wow, it looks so good, guys. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's go super quality. Let's see if I'm misjudging it. No, I'm not. It kind of looks like, you know, I used to play Age of Empires. Age of Empires, do you know that? I like strategy, guys. I'm a nerd. There's no strategy in this game. It's all so brain dead. Not that they're trying to give them like, ooh, look at these names. Hey, wasn't my weekly quest reward video better than this? Okay, let's watch and compare. Let's watch and compare, because I made it. I like my, you know, I try. Okay, so let's earn new skins and gear. Crimson Slayer Ashra, Starving Beast Baraka, Great Blood Lao. Oh, here's the Combat League skin. Oh, I didn't know that she had a ponytail in the back. I kind of thought she just had short hair. It's way better with a ponytail. I still don't like that it's not a Chong Sam, and I hate that we don't have costume number 3. Is she the Elder God reward? It's either her or the other one. Ashra. I don't know. So this one's the Grandmaster reward. Yeah, they don't even say where you can get this shit. I think I do their job better. Let's compare and contrast, right? Look at his paint. Look at it. Isn't it so cute? He's got lacquer. He's got varnish. He's got polish. He's so cute. You know, once upon a time, I used to paint my nails. Yes, but I don't do that anymore. Because it's like, I guess I've outgrown it. It was a phase. I'm not sure. I paint my mother's nails. I give her manicures. But, yeah. See, I give you the front and the back. Right? But here's the problem. When you look at this stuff close up, you know it's stupid. So they try to fool you with fancy editing by making it go by quick. To be like, oh, look how exciting. Look at all the stupid rewards I can acquire. And people are going to not ask questions. They're just going to consume. Not realize these are lazy, low effort palette swaps, gray and red. Right? What beautiful colors. No actual effort into making unique designs for a season. Nothing besides some lazy copy-pasted face paint and blood marks that appear across every single character in a very lazy way that looks like it was kindergarten's arts and crafts. Baraka's one of the more successful ones. Same with Scorpion, because I think he's cute. This is ugly. I hate the antenna on the head. Like, why does she have to have a satellite dish on her head? What the hell is she picking up there? Look at his nipples, they're red. Yeah. That's shit. This trailer is shit. Especially since I have, like, all of those rewards minus the Combat League ones. Oh, wait. No. Not that they showed this part. Wait. Where is this? This is Fire Temple, no? Isn't this the part that's glitched and it has the camera go whoop. Not that they chose this moment to advertise Season 2. There was only one match like that, where there was, like, red stuff around people, and that was in the Bloody Fangs portion. What is this? They're advertising that squirrel like it's effective. Who wants to play around with this shit when you're supposed to just kill the opponent quickly? This isn't killing the opponent quickly, nor is there a way to make it. So I don't understand why they're showing this off as an advertisement for Invasions. Wow. A little clip of Survive. The editing is so fast-paced because they're showing you so many things, but all of these things collectively were a boring experience filled with long sessions of just doing uppercuts against opponents in 1 or 2 shots. The only thing that was kind of hard was after you beat Natara, you have to face all those mini-bosses. I don't think they were mini-bosses in Season 1. Oh my, this is ugly. Oh wow, secrets! So this is the Titan battle that was data mined by Interloco months ago, and they're trying to sell it to the shills and the sheep to eat up. No, I shan't be a sheep. I see you, NRS. I just blocked for that part with Sindel. I'm like, what the hell do I do? So I just blocked. Yeah, same thing. You just block. What the hell are these people doing? Just block. Oh, hey, maybe this could be a thumbnail. This is so lame, guys. I hate that they're trying to hype up people for Invasions when it's so shitty. Also, the only good reward is this costume number 3, which should have been in the game since day 1 because we saw it in the story mode. These effers. How dare they? This stuff is already in the game since day one, along with Quan Chi, Ermac, Shang Tsung. What are they talking about? So available now till December 11th. Oh, fabulous. Everyone, go do your invasions. Quick, right away. LOL, maybe think about doing the weekly quest if you care about being a completionist, because less than 2 days left. I try to be helpful in every single way, but I don't know. It just doesn't get through. All right, let's see what you guys are saying. Someone with the lack of content, Melina and Katana has it better than nothing? What? Just Drew, literally and figuratively, has no defense. Yes, very true. This game is revolutionary. Yes, perhaps, in the way it's so bad. Northern Star, I'm gonna sue NRS for post not PTSD. OMG, I saw this young girl getting arrested for driving drunk. And she's like, I suffer from PTSD. And I really need you to respect my pronouns. It was so hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the part where we get to the gameplay. So let's swap back. Oh god, this game. Okay, alright. So, I mean, like, this game has already copy-pasted a lot of stuff from MK11. And I feel like people who weren't familiar with MK11, you may not realize that absolutely everything was copy-pasted from MK11, even the matchmaking mechanics. So this is a problem. This is a problem since day one of this game. Making Combat League first to 2, yes, it's a relief for people who have lives, who just don't want to be grinding Combat League all the time. Doesn't really fix the fact that Combat League is still unbalanced. NRS really loves the idea of the cameo system. Stephanie is always hyping it up in the combat casts. Oh, how it's so much player expression. So I don't I don't like the cameo in ranked. It's far too much of a chaotic mechanic, and it should be in something like casual. It should be its own casual mode. Like here you would see casual versus Koth cameo. Now I would totally be down for that. Combat League should be a 1v1 experience. They did not copy paste that from MK11. But basically, I've been telling people for years to please just exploit the system. The system is really terrible. But if you exploit it, you make the whole entire process just a little bit easier. But the reason why I say this, and it works for years, is the fact that they haven't done anything for their matchmaking. So as you can see here, my ranked leaderboard score is about 1.8 million. Pretty low, right? As you go through the season and you keep on getting wins, hopefully, your global leaderboard ranking increases. But you can exploit the system, give away wins, lose to Warrior, get rewards, and drop your leaderboard so low that you're playing low tier. I have no problem with that. It's all right with me. Gives me an opportunity to try out new characters. What the hell? Why does it say demigod? I didn't go demigod. Oh, these stats are so glitched. They are super, super glitched. I am so confused. MK11 never had a problem with glitches, but basically everything from MK11, from the basic framework of Combat League, has been copy pasted, and it's been done so in such a poor way too, because now they make it first to 2, but they didn't bother to add Dragon Crystal. And you know what? Seasonal social credit is still very much useless. I have over 50,000 seasonal credit from my turbo controller usage just because I left it on for too long. I have no use for it. So these seasonal credits are definitely not as good rewards as Dragon Crystal. In MK11, for the low 3 tiers, Apprentice, Combatant, Warrior, you could get currency. In fact, let's do the compare and contrast. Because we do have access to MK11. Because I've never deleted it, because it's a better game to play, because I still play it. Still play it more than DBD. DBD's too spooky, but I've played DBD more than MK1. Oh god, look, ads. Isn't that wonderful? Wonderful, wonderful ads. Gotta buy that Omni-Man. Unbelievable, really. Very unbelievable. I'm gonna save a clip. That's ridiculous. So let's go to online. Oh boy. It's actually exciting in MK11. Look. Beautiful season. Beautiful rewards. Oh my god, the new season has begun? Oh shoot, time is flying by. I thought it was still bug season. It's reptile season. Oh wow, MK11, keep on marching along. But yeah, MK11, it's the same setup. Do you see? But they've just made it worse. They've taken away the Dragon Crystals. They've made the skins harder to acquire, meaning you have to go to Grandmaster, Warrior, or Elder God to get your skins for that tier. And they've completely removed all of the daily challenges, giving you premium currency, as well as gameplay changing things. Who cares about gears and skins in front of brutalities? Getting all of the brutalities in the game is important, and I've done that already. Did that within the first 2 weeks. So MK1 is copy pasting and trying to fix its problems by just going directly off of MK11, which raises the question, why didn't they just add to this game? Also, do you notice this? Seasons in MK11 and MK1 are now coinciding. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. This is too much. I mean, it's truly like copy paste, take exactly what they did with MK11 and sell you a $90 game with the same mechanics, except you have an exploitative cameo system that I don't know how people are enjoying. How people are seeing as balanced. It makes no sense. So that's basically like the PvP side, but I think it gets really worse when you take a look at the single player side. So I think we've all experienced the XP nerf that happened with Season 2. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But XP never had that problem in MK11. In fact, there were things like win streaks where you could get XP really quickly, and XP wasn't required to unlock things in the game. Right? Like, to unlock things, it was based on your skill in a character tower to unlock that tower. It's interesting that they've like removed the skill requirements from MK11 and they've just made it into a brain dead grind. And people are saying, "Oh, play this new endurance match on Rampart." You should have got a turbo controller. Turbo controller saves lives. But yeah, there's really really big problems when you get into the things like talismans and relics. So talismans are 1-to-1 with consumables from MK11, which is really unfortunate. You could liken Bo Rai Cho's fart to Windbreaker, right? You could liken any of the other more generic talismans. I only have the armor one, which is kind of equivalent to ethereal armor, which you got in MK11. But these ones here, like electric fist, electric armor, electric orb, these are 1-to-1 with what you get in MK11 with the consumable system. The talismans now are way more rare. But why? Why are they making it more rare? It's because they don't want people to get through the game quickly. They are trying to boost their metrics for the quarterly earnings shareholders conference call. Do you know how proud David Zaslav was to say that people have spent collectively 700 million hours playing Hogwarts Legacy? Getting these wonderful statistics for shareholders, great, yeah. But you know what? If you insist on playing MK1, do it with a turbo controller. Don't let them rob you of your life. So why do I have this open here? So a lot of the talismans are 1-to-1s, like ethereal armor grants temporary armor when activated during the match. So in Season 1, with armor talismans, you were pretty much invincible, giving you more so an effect of like the elixir. The elixir grants full invincibility for a short time. So that's pretty much what you were getting with the talismans. And NRS said, nope, they don't like that. They took it away. So stuff that we had in MK11 that they put into the game at day one, they took it away and replaced it with something inferior. It's really inferior here. So yes, ethereal armor grants temporary armor. This isn't as good as elixir. And what we got in Season 2 isn't as good with the talismans. All of the talismans, in order to properly upgrade them, you would have to spend hours upon hours of checking this game and checking collector shop refreshes, playing as they intended. Now, I'm certain on PC you can exploit the bejesus out of the game, but on console there isn't as many glitches. Or if there are, please do share, because yes, trying to deal with this mobile hourly system of talisman upgrading and purchases, this is ridiculous. Not to mention that they've made some of the most important consumables and items in the game, like tens of thousands of crowns. Now you're getting more crowns, but you can go through that easily. For instance, I think a great number here would be Havoc. Like, you want to get rid of a weakness. Or anyone. You want to get rid of a weakness. You're going to need 7 boosters to take you from -100 to above 0. And then you would need another 7 more to go from like 0 to above 100. I think that would be like 105. So that's 14. So 14 times math. 20,000. I should be able to do this in my head, but it's too hard. 280,000. 280,000 to get a full immunity. 280,000 times 9, 2.5 million to make one character completely immune against the 9 elements. The prices are ridiculous. People aren't doing the math. They're not seeing it. if you were able to get a character to above 100% type resistance in Season 1, you would be able to be flawless in a survive because the things wouldn't touch you. However, the way that the shop works now, the current price of those boosters would be 2.5 million, not including the fact that you're limited to one purchase of one booster per 1 hour. On top of that, finding a booster in the shop is pretty hard. They've decreased the drop rates of some of the most important consumables, I say, that for enjoying the game. There's really no enjoyment of this game because the most interesting things they make incredibly rare. So unless you're spending hundreds of hours grinding invasions just to get a talisman or an immunity that goes away for at the end of the season, what's the point? There's no point to playing a lot of the single player that they're so boldly advertising in that trailer that we looked at earlier. It's an outrage. It truly is an outrage. And the fact that they have designed this entire system to now be so grindy in Season 2, like, what's the point of playing? At least in MK11, one of the wonderful things is that I have thousands of these consumables, thousands of these augments, because no one was taking them away. I said from the very beginning, and I did not want to believe the invasions leaks, because I did not want to believe that single player could ever be on a seasonal basis. Putting single player content behind a rotating seasonal schedule, that's not respectful to the single player. Because the single player can blow through all of that content in less than a month and move on. But they don't want people to move on. They want people to keep playing the game. Now, at least in MK11, there were things to keep you playing the game. Combat League specific rewards. Combat League specific rewards definitely kept me playing for every season. Wanted all of the brutalities. Also, this biatch, Lucky Keys, those are so hard. Really enjoyed doing them, and I enjoyed doing Stage 6, even for the difficulty, because you would be getting good augmented rewards along the way. There were reasons to be replaying this content. However, there's no reason to be replaying nodes or towers that are giving you such low drop rates, such low amounts of currency in order to purchase things. Like here, look at me. Above 10 million in all of the currencies. Can't achieve that in MK1. At least not without using your fingers. Because I did this all without using my fingers. The turbo controller is truly a blessing. Please consider it. But, yeah, the one other thing, though, that they've now really copied super hard from MK11 are the augments. Oh my god. I can't believe they copy-pasted augment properties over to invasions. And when I looked at the data mine files previously, like images and things like this, they did not have all of these relics that they now have in the game. So these were added with the November 9th patch. You know, before we get into this, let's take a look at your comments. 92 of you here. Let's get 92 likes or dislikes or get out. Would love to hear people defend this game as well. I am totally up to debate. My mind is open. I would love to believe that MK1 is great. Please let me know. Kula, they'll probably add those skins. Okay. Fox, I missed the jiggly age of MK. Yeah. Woodrow, you're right. They're doing this across the board. Yeah. I mean, like, we're just talking about PvP and single player, but they're doing it in the story. They're doing this. They've made this game bad everywhere. I miss MK11 when everyone was big and buff and hot. Yeah, you don't get any beefy guys like Kodal. Say whatever you say about Kodal. He's in a loincloth. Look at that. He's got no bulge, though, which is kind of sad. Like, Beastmaster? What was his name? Dar? Or whatever. He had, there was bulge. Anyways, Northern Star, Nitara looked better in Deadly Alliance despite significantly less polygons. Yes. Only the cameos look okay in MK1 like Sonya and Jax, but Serena looks like Bedrick. So here's the thing, like, I feel like they didn't change the face models enough. Like, I feel like they have very much copy-pasted, like, a lot of the assets from MK11, changed them slightly. Because there's basically no difference between Kung Lao, Liu Kang, except they're more femme and young. And the women are just a little bit more, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like they did this too with Kano. Like, there's bald-headed Kano here. Not that MK1 Kano is bald, was he? I don't know. I don't remember. Too long ago. But yeah, like, they just slightly changed his face, which is kind of upsetting. I think he's uglier in MK1. I much prefer MK11 Kano. He's cute. Okay, George, pretty sure the Season 3 cutscenes have already been data mined too. I haven't taken a look at the most recent things. Not that my Kano's called Grinder Hookup. And he's dressed like a pirate. He's looking for that booty. I miss variation names. I had the best ones. Blood Sausage. Okay. Wait, where's my scorpion? I was so proud of this one. Flamin' Dick Breath. Trying to get around the censors, it's very hard. A period rage. Kinky period sex. Broken hymen. Ninja Queef. Aw, it's so good to look at these things. I forgot all of the good times that I had playing this game. Yellow Snow. Oh yeah. I shoot cumsicles. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Spoiler alert, Lamau, literally, like, why just one Mesa? It sucks. And we have to go through all the other Mesas before the new one. Yeah. Someone, I totally agree. Vibe with me. Timeline story garbage. Yeah. Age of Empires is better than this. Age of Empires is goated. Hey, you guys know Age of Empires. Jens, well, how about the fact that the Rampart courtyard looks like a reskin of Shane? Yeah. We call it this. Ugly. Dave, your videos is much better. You're giving us the full view. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. All right. So, okay. I see that there's lots of comments. I'm jumping to the end. Weebs Naku probably just changed their faces enough so that none of the non-returning models can't complain about their likeness. There's just a lot wrong with this game. The men look really good in MK11. They look like men, yes. Street Combat. He's actually a Kangaskero, not a pirate. LOL, I know that's Street Combat, but he's a pirate. What do you want from me? I miss my hot daddy Kano from MK11. The accent, the hairy chest. Yeah, you know, I love it all too, Jens. Dave, thoughts on MK12 Lime Deception skin with added pants? Watch the other video. We're not talking about that today. Dylan, yeah. Blah erg, rip-off mobile game. That is the perfect description of MK1. Dylan, hi, I'm from France. Bonjour, mon ami. Je parle français aussi. J'ai habité à Montréal pour beaucoup des années, pour travailler. Et je suis né à Montréal. Je peux parler en français, mais j'ai une langue très anglophone. That the game is empty. I'm playing MK11 more than this rip-off mobile game. Yes, I love your content. Merci beaucoup. Blah erg. I really think half the team who made MK11 all left the company. Yep, that's true. There was a glitch in the Dark Days Tower in Season 1 that gave you the... Yes, Jens. Yes, there was that glitch. Kasich, how many floors is the seasonal tower? 10. Vibe with me. You're so cutie patootie coded. It's not even worth upgrading talismans since you lose them. Yeah, what's the point of playing with the talismans, right? Like, at least the consumables you can stockpile. The augments you can stockpile. So I think the new outrage here with Season 2 is definitely the fact that these relics are really copy-paste from MK11, but worse. I don't know how they copy-paste these things and make them somehow worse. Okay, so acid damage increased 25%. If you are familiar, this was a relic that existed in Season 1. Didn't have all these negative side effects. You deal no block damage. Your critical hits disabled. Why? Why are they adding all of these arbitrary negative penalties to using relics? I noticed in Season 1 that they all had a benefit or a debuff, but literally, you nerfed the relics so hard. And it is a one-to-one comparison to level 4 Poisoner. You used to get level 4 at 50% increase to poison damage. In MK11, here you're getting 25%. Also, your critical hits disabled. Also, you deal no block damage. Are they kidding me? Are they kidding me? So there's also these really terrible ones here. You are extra lucky. Your attacks have a 15 chance to be unblockable. Does that sound familiar, my friends? These are ripoffs of generic augments that we had in MK11. And I call them generic because know that they are generic and basic. They aren't special. They copied the boring stuff from MK11 and none of the special stuff. So recall, it said you are extra lucky and you have a 15% chance of your attacks being unblockable, right? So they don't even bother to define what is luck. Luck has existed in MK11 from the very beginning. Since day one. And it's changed. Meaning, definition of what it does over that time of just even MK11. Because Lucky Rabbit's Foot was one of the augments that used to exist in the old augment system. Let's see if we can find it. It's not... Oh. Is it up here? Ah, it is. So I have 60 Lucky Rabbit's feet. In Mortal Kombat 11, if you play currently, you will only receive one upon your first completion of the Test Your Luck Tower, which is where it is now only useful. In the old system, you could obtain multiple, and they would affect things like AI difficulty in matches. But that was it. That was it. You are extra lucky is not defined in MK1. I've spent many hours testing what Lucky Rabbit's Foot to come to that conclusion. Also with the assistance of my dear friend Cindy. She's so smart. So we did a lot of testing and we've come to the same conclusions about this augment. There is no way to do testing in MK1 because the shit is ripped out of your hands at the end of the season. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? Right? Okay, so, wow. So, what do we have here? So, there are augments, level 4 defenseless. 20% chance to be unblockable. Maybe there's more ways to make your attacks unblockable. More relics? I don't know. I haven't seen them. What's the point? They all go away. Level 4 breakthrough. Grants your attacks 100% chance to pierce through opponent's armor. You're getting that in the relics here. So this previously did not exist in Season 1. They added this with Season 2. They looked at generic augments to copy, and they put it in the game. Why? Why? If MK11 was so good that you're copying from it, why did you even bother making this game? And of course, people who jump onto this brand new, because, yeah, there are people who just jump on brand new. This is what I'm realizing. They're not going to realize that this is the same tried and tired trick that they've been doing in MK11. It's unfortunate. So, let's take a look at our relics here. Because it gets worse. Okay, I'm trying to find the one that will be... LOL, throw damage increased by 50%. You could increase your damage even more because you could use different augments. Like, this 50% is just one small missing piece of a larger pie that should have been in this game. Oh, yeah, here we go. Brutalities have a 0.1% chance to auto-trigger. You are extra lucky. You will auto-taunt after each combo. Your super move disabled. What? Are you kidding me? If you played MK11 and you ever collected a Lucality Augment, you will know that this is way worse than a Lucality Augment in MK11. So Brutalities have 0.1% chance to auto-trigger. Your super move disabled. Let's ignore the other stuff for now. So no super move, which I'm guessing means your fatal blow. And 0.1% chance to trigger. Are you kidding me? So in MK11, you can get a level 4 Lucality and trigger that thing with an 8% chance. And depending on the proper strategy, you could boost your likelihood of getting an easy win. Because you could combine a number of other augments and things to affect your individual character's gameplay. How are talismans and relics better than augments? In what world? Look at this. 8% chance to trigger automatically an instant kill. You can earn no gear XP. Right? Okay, it had a drawback here. You can't earn gear XP. Alright, well, who cares? I'll have to unlock the slot anyways before I equip it. So, it's not like a huge problem. When they take away your super move in the same relic, they're taking like the negative effect of... Oh boy. Where is it? Quick kill, I'm looking. Oh, here we go. You may execute your fatal blow at any time your crushing blows are disabled. So it's like that, or... Wait, no, not exactly like that. Where's the one that takes away your super move? I think it's the crushing blow one. Where are you? It's been so long since I've played. And then on top of it, you have so many drawbacks when you're trying to use that relic. What's the point of the talismans and relics? Really, it's so shocking that people are saying that this game is good, greatest game ever. Oh, it's better than Conquest, better than MK11 Augments. It's not, babes. They are selling you a scam, and people are eating it up. Jesus. Okay, Seasonal Tower has 8 unique skins to collect if you're a completionist. Kasich, what level do you have to get? Have you gone to all of those levels? It gives skins up to level 40, I believe. Okay, I haven't even attempted it. I'm literally only playing Baraka this season because of his new palette. His and Havoc's are the only ones that look good, IMO. I don't know, I really don't like it. Advertising that Omni-Man. Yep. I think I rather prefer more MK11. Yes, totally. How do you see the future of MK11? You've been right so far. You're a bit of a prophet. I see people playing this for like 3 years because there's enough shills. There's not enough people who are willing or too scared to actually address this game for what it is. Or they'll make a quick comment and say, okay, Invasions is boring, but gameplay is great. And then they'll go on and on about how NRS is great, how there's so much wonderful cameo system, blah, blah, blah. It's unfortunate. And yeah, lots of people love the shillery. They're too scared to come here. I don't ban people. I only ban you if you say something really bad. If you violate the terms of service, that's worthy of a ban. Totally. But no, not dissenting opinion. It's okay. It's why people in LOL. I use the Blood Moon Fall Talisman that allows infinite talismans. Oh, I didn't use the consumable, just Drew. I just used a talisman. I went for armor. And that's all I needed, apparently. The final Natara boss's fight, you're supposed to get a second pink skin. Interesting. Yes, you know, I haven't contacted WB yet. I've been busy. Had to call the pharmacy. Had to send emails about my ID. Oh my word. So I had, yesterday I was vacuuming. LOL, I'm looking for all the excuses. All the excuses to not play this game, because this game is crap. So let's go back to the relics, my friends. The relics are really poopy. I am just so shocked that they are like copy pasting so much of this stuff here. They're even copy pasting things from the old Augment system, because unfortunately I can't show you what the old Augment system used to look like because I no longer have those augments, a lot of them. But there was reflected damage in MK11 upon release with the old Augment system. One of my favorite builds was my Terminator build in the old system. Yeah. It was good. Heal 15% of your health on a flawless block. Pretty sure you used to get 20 in MK11 with Breath of Life. And there was a way to make all of your blocks perfect blocks. So, okay. And you take full damage from all blocks. Are you kidding me? This is no way as comparable to what you could do in MK11. You know what? Let's go back to MK11. MK11 gameplay way better than this. So they're showing you blocks, right? Like all of these relics, they're all essentially copy pasted from MK11 in an inferior manner. They have been made worse. So I'm surprised that they called the first Augment system exploitative in MK11. Then they came out with this new one where everything's very clinical, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4. And then they had to make it even more nerfed. Are they kidding me? Are they kidding me? This game is for babies. It's for Gen Zs who don't want to do the maths. For some of my Augment builds, I'm thinking of like Infinite Frost build. Okay, we'll show some builds. Because this game requires way more thought than MK1 ever could. Which is so shocking. So let's take Kano. You got to see my Augment build. Tee. Okay, so let's do this. Why isn't she hurting me? Okay, good. Hurt me, please. Do you see that? I block. I heal my health. All my blocks are perfect blocks. Do you see that? How is that Relic better than this? And it changes how you play with a character. Because what you're seeing here is incredible damage over time with Kano. I'm not doing much. Just do a couple of that. Block, get my health back. Look for the time to punish. Oh no, I'm dead. But I mean, like, it's way better. This whole system is way better. Are you kidding me? And I love Kano with Breath of Life. Do you see that? Look at all the health I recover. Look. Do you see it? Look at my health come back. Right? And it doesn't have all those negative side effects like MK1. I don't understand. I really don't understand how people are eating up MK1, saying that it's worthy of hours of gameplay and invasions, when MK11 is giving you a way better single-player experience. But this is the problem. People don't want to spend the time to experiment, read, try things out. Oh, hey, look, we're number 1. And then people have the nerve to tell me I don't have skill. Look, I'm number 1. Come on now. You're telling me I don't have skill when I'm number 1. And this isn't the only tower, babes. I'm high on the leaderboards on pretty much every single tower in this game. And they tell me I don't have skill. LOL. LOL. Okay, and then, like, yeah, this is the problem. Like, Gince doesn't want to have to, like, think. Or do maths or something. So let's take Frost. Ah, this is it. Yeah, that's right. I was only able to create this build with an Excel spreadsheet. Do you see it? It's an infinite combo. It's so much fun. You can't do fun things in MK1 because they take away all your shit at the end of the season. And they give you lame things that don't actually work. Look how much damage it's doing. It's fun. It takes a while, but you know, it's cute. I don't have armor. That's not good. Oh, we might die. Didn't I call it? Yeah. Aw, Poopy. Poor Frosty. Let's see what happens here. Should be nice damage. Should kill. Look how much fun and excitement. The modifiers. You can handle the modifiers. You can handle the tough AI. You can have infinite combo. You can have as much fun as you want without all of the negative side effects that you get in MK1. Not to mention they take away all your stuff at the end of the season. I don't understand how people defend this game. I want to hear it. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you so much for joining along. Please leave a like. 69 of you here. OMG. Let's get 69 likes. Okay, okay, wow, there's comments, okay. Season 1 Tower was more challenging than this one, bonjour, yes. Things that were 50 crowns are now 1,000. Things that were 500 are now 20,000. It's ridiculous, the amount of inflation. Seasonal Tower starts at 10, increases by 1. Last skin I received, I think, is at level 46. That's bullshit. I don't want to play. I've been playing Batman Arkham Knight, just beat the game, now I'm on New Game Plus. MK1 is basically another DLC for MK11, yes. How do people their ID in the dark gray pot? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think also you might need to be subscribed to them. I'm not sure. Bro, how are you level 500, man? Turbo controller. Dave played a lot of MK11, pretty simple. No, it's turbo controller. You can do it too. It doesn't take that long. 0.1%, so 1 in 1,000. Who in their right mind thought that was worth it? Exactly. Like, obviously, NRS didn't like what they made with MK11, which is why they're copy-pasting it because they were rushed, and they're making it even worse. Right? Like, obviously, they don't like the game. They don't like Mortal Kombat. This is not the game that they wanted to design. If they wanted to design this game, it wouldn't be so basic. It wouldn't be just like MK11, but worse. It's terrible. Sad that a few more combat packs in MK11 would have been better than the entirety of MK1 IMO. Totally true. While Crypt was funner, once you complete it, you're done. Invasions kept us coming back at least. What are you talking about? I went to that crypt all the time to check for crypt events. Also, going to the shrine is a great place to collect easy fatality tokens. I don't know, Snubble. No. You could also get augments from the crypt. There's lots of reasons to go back to the crypt. People didn't want to go back to the crypt because they didn't want all the augments. I wanted everything. There's a lot of reason to go back to the crypt. I don't know if everyone has all of the combat cards, too. There's a lot. Felix Meow. Pure and Simple was the one that took off. Yeah, we got it. Did you guys see new Tekken character? No, not yet. We'll cover that at some point. The gameplay is fine. Gameplay is not fine. Cameo system is not fine, Weebs Neku. You cannot sit here and tell me gameplay is fine. Cameo system, busted and broken. Unbalanced. No way that someone should be able to do 50% of your life with a cameo and you only use 1 super meter and the only defensive option is 3 super bars? No, Weebs Neku. No. No. Look at the numbers. 1 bar of super with cameo to do 50% versus no damage and 3 bars to break. The categories don't add up. It's black and white. Look at the numbers. The numbers don't lie. Jonah, hey, Lefarian, I don't like the seasonal tower this season. That's over 300 fights to get a few skins. Just another pointless grind, yeah. Season 2 tower was easy. It took me like over a week to be strong enough to finish Season 1's tower. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to make a talisman or something, and hopefully it can just get me through the grind. Haven't made like many talismans. I only made one talisman, and it's because the weekly quest said make one. So I made one. Not that I really want it. So we made some shitty armor one, just because. Jonah, I wish WB would fix that shop loop in MK11. That would make it better. I don't know. Hey, Dave, I just got level 4 armor clad. You should be happy, brother. That's a good reward. A really good one. I wish I got more armor clads. I deleted 2 of mine by accident. Their servers. It's their stupid servers. Blood sausage. I used faster healer to regain health and once bitten. That's only really so good like with like characters who have a gince with extra healing, like Terminator or Geras. And I mean like a lot of the times, like I was showing you a defensive build. A lot of the times, yeah, the builds that I showed you today aren't the best builds. The best builds are the more offensive ones. The ones that kill really quickly in one hit. Of course, those are always going to be better. And I think, like, predominantly, that's what most builds should be focused on in any game. Because you don't want to take longer to kill the stupid opponent. You just want to kill them. But, like, sometimes with Kano, like, that's all you got. So you better use it. Not all characters were crafted equally in terms of their ginseis. But there is, like, no replicate of this ginse system within Mortal Kombat 1. Like, these ginseis affected how individual characters played. You could get a bigger boom out of the TNT stick. You could shoot your rifle more times. You could shoot double the projectiles. You could charge up your ball roll. Or you could unlock a special move from Katana and add it to your own arsenal. Right? All of these ginseis greatly impacted the gameplay of an individual character, whereas talismans and relics do not do this. And if they do try to do this, they do so in the most generic way possible, copy-pasting things like defenseless, breakthrough, all of the elemental boosts. They're just copying, pasting this from MK11, and people don't want to see it. And I don't understand. It's plain as day to me. But, you know, it's also plain as day to me that some of the ladies on this roster may not be ladies. But people don't like to hear that. Dylan, aw, thank you. Au revoir, mon ami. Bonsoir. Okay. Jonah, I still wonder to this day what killed co-op towers. I don't know. Wow, that's a lot of completed towers. Well done, Dave. Thank you. Numero uno, babes. Aw, thanks. Easy Killer, an NRS and WB will now make MK games supported for 4 years. Wait. And said they will make... That's not exactly what they said, Easy Killer. That's why I played the full audio segment of the game's reporting from David Zaslav. He said they are trying to transition players from playing console games that last 3 to 4 release year schedules. Syntax not working. To transition them to multiple platforms with more free-to-play mechanics. That's what they want. To more live service content. That's what they want. They want people to play the live service games. So no, MK1, if anything, I don't believe that it's dead in 4 years. If anything, they're going to have MK2 in 4 years, and it's going to be like just a paid advertisement to play the new mobile game. These games aren't meant to have player retention. Ultimately, they are meant to funnel people into the mobile game. Because the mobile game is a more complete experience. MK Onslaught is way more complete than this. Better than the gameplay. LOL, I don't understand how people defend the gameplay of this game. Cameo system is stupid. I haven't heard how anyone defends it as balanced. Because it's not. People can say, oh, gameplay is great, but convince me. Where are the metrics that says that it's balanced? Yikes. Okay, this gameplay. Did you do the seasonal tower? No. The MK2 beta is out already. Did MK1 flop this hard? Yes. The funny number. I have to admit, I missed the crushing blows. Yeah. Yeah, the crushing blows were great. Yeah, you could reset the crypt all the time. I always had need to get like a specific tower consumable or specific fatality tokens or gear up coins. Oh yeah, the only way to get skip tokens were from the crypt. And I definitely used all my skip tokens. I didn't even want to play the matches. It just kept me through them. Something about this game looks so mobile. Yes, very true. It looks very, very mobile. I heard someone say that Cameo is the character and the character is the cameo. Yeah. Yuri is the fact. This is fact. The new crypt on the mobile is the exactly same concept as Invasions. To be fair, MK9 had some busted stuff in it too. That's often applauded as the best NRS game so far in gameplay. I applauded for the best NRS game so far in terms of costumes and jiggle physics. And yeah, the gameplay was a little bit better than MK11 and MKX. But it was nowhere as broken as MK1. You had rolls in MK9. You could use your breakers more freely. You also had a tag mode. You want to talk about gameplay being better? Tag mode's way better than Cameo. Yikes, Yuri, plus a whole lot of copy and paste from the mobile as well, like the Demon Bat. Oh, wow. Kasich, just FYI, once you get over level 45, you earn around 2,000 seasonal currency per fight on the seasonal tower. But why? Why? I'm already done. I don't want to do these seasonal towers. Jonah, hey Yuri, how are you doing? I remember being so excited for MK1. How foolish I was. Yeah. Gosh, they were so great. Yeah. As much as I like MK11, I do have a few nitpicks. Biggest one is the alt tabbing. Oh, the alt tabbing in single player match. Even when I have AI playing it, pauses the match. Oh, you're on PC. I'm like, what are you talking about? Okay, very interesting. PC. Jonah, WB breaking the shop loop would solve everything in the things in this game. They know that people want those skins, but they're not giving it. They really want people to get conditioned to the idea of fear of missing out. Oh, yay. Okay, well, hello, Salak. Easy Killer. Aw, don't be sorry. Thank you for being here. Leo, devs shouldn't be doing what they want. They should be doing what we want. They're doing what is going to make them the most money. They want people to have no fun in this game besides the premium shop. Because single player is an absolute mess. I would play over $500 for... No, Jonah, don't. Don't sell your firstborn, my friends, for those skins. It's okay. Tag mode was completely effed in balance, but we can both agree that MK1 is the worst so far. I don't know. Gameplay is not good, though. I still don't agree that gameplay is good in this game. No way, Weebs Naku. And tag mode is a better concept than Cameo, better executed in MK9, and it wasn't forced upon you. It was an optional mode. MK9 clearly superior. Why are NRS evil, bruv? I don't know. They're just so mean. Hey, Brandon, Lola, the day they revealed the gameplay, I knew something was wrong, but everyone said stay positive. It's hard to stay positive with this game. Also, why have they removed the Lee May skin after a few days? Probably because too many people were complaining about it. I complained about it. I saw that shit and I said this game is dead. Brandon, is there something somewhere that you have to use a certain character in Weekly Towers glitch? It will only let me use Omni-Man glitch? I don't know. I don't know if I used Omni-Man to complete these weekly quests. But I wouldn't put it past NRS for glitching it. But I did play with a variety of characters. So, I'm not sure. Darn. I'm not one of those people who play with only one character. Currency is rubbish for you level 30, but once you play over 30, the rewards money incrementally increases. But the problem is that it's just so not fun to grind. I'm not going to enjoy grinding the tower over and over. That is literally the hamster wheel. That is literally... What is the word I'm looking for? Rat race? That's literally the rat race. Race against time skin race. Yeah, it's the rat race. I'm not into it. And I can't recommend for people to just do the seasonal tower over and over and over. Hopefully one would have better things to do with their time. Maybe. The turbo controller saves lives. Please do consider getting it. Were they high while making MK1? Probably. I went in with 3 different characters, and when I got in the fight, it was Omni-Man. Oh, wow. Windbreaker is so much easier to get now. I have 2. Very nice. Oh, wow. Okay, well, wow. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. I would love to hear your opinions on why are they copy-pasting all of this stuff from MK11. First to 2. They're copy-pasting the Talisman consumables, making them worse and more rare. And all of the augments that were just superior in MK11, they're making them worse and putting them into relics. So I would love to hear what you think about all of this. Like, what is the defense for this game? Where? How can you defend the single player aspect of this game? Especially when they take away everything from you at the end of the season. Ugh. Ugh. But yes, likes, comments, subscribes, they all greatly help out with the channel. And please consider supporting by joining the Jaded Bunny fam. You guys get access to my secret vids, secret group chat, secret PvP events. Please do consider joining. You also get a birthday song. Lots of things. Much love to Ian26 and Sith Kenny, who joined within the last couple of days. Thank you. But much love to my brothers and sisters who are here in the live stream chat, including Jonah, Brandon Borodai, Yuri, OMG. Let's do some scrolling. Who else? I'm pretty sure Kara was here. Jens Eric Goals. Love you, Jens. Not that you also love a sexy Kano. Fox, I miss the jiggly age of MK. For sure, me too. Yeah, thank you, my brothers and sisters, for being here in the live stream, and everyone else in the Bunny fam. But yeah, let's make sure I'm not missing any of your comments here. Thank you for joining. Love you guys so much. Insanity. Yep. If they were, it was dirt weed. Booty weed. That's what I call it. The weed that came from somebody's booty that they smuggled out of prison or something. I don't know. Leo Noble. I hate the devs, but unfortunately MK is too awesome to stop playing. No matter how mean the people that make it are. I'm going to continue playing it. No one's telling you to not play it. But the game is not awesome. MK1, not awesome. Franchise, awesome, for sure. MK1, bad from top down. I've given you all the reasons. Present to me your opinion in a comment after the live stream ends. As said, MK1 is copy pasted. Yep. Also, the collectors and invasions don't have the same items. Refreshed, it's all the same. Yeah. Yep. The only one who has different stuff is Gateway Portal. Yep, 420 Blaze it, Felix. Love it, brother. Easy killer. Only play MK when I have friends over. Yep, I can't imagine playing this game any other way. I only play when I play with my friends. My dear brothers and sisters, because, yeah, this game's just too much. But, yeah, hate these relics. Hate that they're just ruining this game. But, yeah. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I'm praying that you're having wonderful times with whatever game it is that you choose to play. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.